Have you ever wondered if Hollywood is stretching out movie franchises too thin? Uh, as a fan of J.R.R., Tolkien's Middle-earth saga, I can't help but ponder the implications of the rumored two-movie series, The Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum, released in 2026, with Andy Serkis directing and Peter Jackson producing, and the possibility of Ian McKellen reprising his role as Gandalf. I can't help but draw parallels to a past mistake in the franchise's history. And you might be wondering what could possibly go wrong. Well, let's take a trip down memory lane to the Hobbit film trilogy. While financially successful, the trilogy didn't accurately capture J.R.R. The Tolkien's original work, as well as it could have talked about. The Battle of the Five Armies, in particular, focus primarily on a battle that is just a small part of the book. The problem lies in the fact that The Hobbit could have been condensed into a maximum of 2 films, whereas The Hunt for Gollum would benefit from being a famous single movie. So the story of The Hunt for Gollum is based on scant source material, as there's no single work fully dedicated to this tale. This raises doubts about whether there's enough material to fill one movie, let alone 2. Moreover, the thought of a movie being greenlit primarily for financial gain rather than for an intriguing narrative is concerning. Dividing a questionable foundation into multiple movies doesn't exactly ease those reservations. With that said, I hope that The Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum, will only be 1 movie instead of 2. After all, there's only so much that can happen with Gollum and the One Ring prior to Fellowship. Yeah, that it is not repeat past mistakes, Hollywood. But because it and now for a little joke to lighten the mood, why don't hobbits ever get locked out of their houses? Because they always carry a spare key, just in case. Thanks for watching, and until next time, yeah.